Welcome to Brain Vision.
Defined in three different parts. The function is defined to be 1 plus x when x is less than -1. That's the red portion of the graph that you see. The function f of x equals x squared when -1 is less than or equal to x, and x in turn is strictly less than 1. That's the blue portion of the graph that you see. And last but not least, when x is greater than or equal to 1, f of x is defined to be 2 minus x. We want to find all values a along the x-axis for which the limit exists. And this graph is going to greatly help us. You can see that this function is basically connected. There's no breaks anywhere in the function except right here. When x is -1, we have a break in the function. When x is +1, you can see the blue portion of the function meets nicely the green portion of the function. And so the limit as x approaches 1 from the negative side, the blue side, is going to be the same limit as x approaches 1 from the positive side, the green side. But over here, when x is -1, or specifically when a is equal to -1, this function does not have a limit. In other words, the limit of f of x as x approaches -1 does not exist. The limits exist for this function for any other value, any other real number value along the x-axis. It does not exist. The limit of this function does not exist when x approaches the value of -1. Because as x approaches -1 from the negative side, the function approaches 0. So the limit of f of x as x approaches -1 from the negative side is 0. But the limit of f of x, pay attention to the blue portion of the curve now, the limit of f of x as x approaches -1 from the positive side, f of x is approaching the value of 1. And so the limit of f of x as x approaches -1 does not exist because the limit of f of x as x approaches -1 from the negative side does not equal the limit of f of x as x approaches -1 from the positive side. And you can clearly see that because the red portion of the graph is getting close to 0. Think of the y-axis, that's the function values, whereas the blue portion of the graph is getting close to the value of 1.